Good evening, everyone. Members of the Manhattan College Board of Trustees, faculty and administration, honored graduates, families, and friends, on behalf of President Brendan O'Donnell, I welcome you and declare the 179th Commencement of Manhattan College, honoring graduates of the School of Education and Health, class of 2021, to be officially in session. I'm Steve Schreiner, I'm Provost, and I will serve as Master of Ceremonies today. At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Lois Haar, Assistant Vice President of Student Life and Director of Campus Ministry and Social Action, to deliver the invocation. Please stand.
Let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Gracious, merciful, and compassionate God, we gather today with gratitude and awe at what you have wrought in us and through us. We recall who and what we have lost throughout this difficult year, and we thank you for seeing us safely to this day. Today, we lift up and honor these young women and men, and we applaud their hard work and accomplishments. Bless each and every graduate here before you today. Bless the teachers and the writers, the thinkers and the dreamers. Bless the engineers and the planners, the managers and the scientists. Bless the organizers and the analysts, the mathematicians, and the poets. We thank all those who helped them on the journey to this ending and this beginning, their parents and guardians, our Manhattan faculty and advisors, their friends and loved ones. May these students always use their knowledge, their unique gifts and talents with zeal and generosity for your honor and glory, and for the good of all those they are called on to serve. Stay close to them as they begin something brand new, a career, a volunteer program, graduate school, a grand adventure. Loving God, bless our friend and colleague, Brother Dennis Lee, FSC. We are grateful for his outstanding ministry to our LaSallian family here at Manhattan College, in the Line District, as visitor of the District of Eastern North America, and in his beloved Kenya. He knows how much the world needs these LaSallian graduates. Bless Manhattan College, our trustees, benefactors, faculty, and staff as we celebrate these joyous exercises. Grant us many more commencements as we continue this sacred mission of education, knowing that our work is indeed yours. Gracious God, we pray that you bless us and keep us, that you make your face shine upon us, that you be good to us and give us peace. And with thankful hearts we say, amen.
Please be seated. We're here today to recognize and honor the young men and women who have successfully completed courses of study for the bachelor's degree. By authority of the Board of Regents of the State of New York, with the concurrence of the Board of Trustees of Manhattan College, and upon the recommendation of the deans of the faculties of the schools of the college, the president will confer degrees earned in the students' respective courses of study. Also sharing the stage with me today are Dr. Brendan O'Donnell, 19th President of Manhattan College, Dr. Karen Nicholson, Dean of the School of Education and Health. And Dr. Jeff Cherubini, Associate Professor of Kinesiology. The achievement of our graduates has been made possible by the hard work, care, dedication, and inspiration of the college's accomplished and outstanding faculty. Join me in saluting the faculty of Manhattan College. Later in this program, the faculty will offer their congratulations to all of the graduates as well. I would also like to acknowledge all of the important people in our community, including the assistant deans, the academic advisors, and all of the Manhattan College staff who work hard every day to ensure that our students succeed. I also want to recognize that the many, many people at Manhattan College who have worked tirelessly to make today's event possible. The Donald J. Carty Valedictory Medal was donated by faculty and friends in memory of Dr. Donald J. Carty, Professor of Speech at Manhattan College. Each year, the college invites its most outstanding graduating seniors, to compete for the medal, and the recipient is given the honor of speaking for the graduating seniors at commencement. I'm pleased to introduce this year's Carty medalist as Jeremy Caputer. Jeremy, Jeremy Caputer is a student in the School of Engineering and is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering. With a grade point average of 4.0, Mr. Caputer's honors include membership in Epsilon Sigma Pi, Tau Beta Pi, Chi Epsilon, and the Pen and Sword Society. He is the recipient of the Dratty Medal for Excellence in Engineering and the Brother Izaras Medal for Excellence in Civil Engineering. Here at Manhattan, Jeremy is a popular figure on campus and has touched the lives of many in our community. He has served as an orientation leader, MOD's peer mentor, resident assistant, a member of the American Society of Civil Engineering, and has also worked as a research assistant in the Department of Civil Engineering. Very active in faith-based activities at the college, Jeremy has served as a Eucharistic minister, sacristan, peer ministry leader, and a retreat leader. Jeremy is also a member of the Manhattan College Orchestra, music ministry, and the pit band. Continuing on his academic journey in the fall of 2021, Jeremy is enrolled at Northeastern University, pursuing a master's degree in civil engineering. I now present to you our 2021 valedictorian, Mr. Jeremy Caputer, who will deliver his address.
President O'Donnell, honored guests, faculty, parents, fellow graduates, and friends. My name is Jeremy Caputer, and it is my honor to stand here to deliver this speech today. If you know me, you probably know just how much I love origami. You can frequently see me folding different things, from napkins, receipts, and whatever other pieces of paper I can find. So when I was thinking of everything I wanted to convey in this speech, I began to realize that a good analogy for our lives is a piece of paper, which gradually, as we go through life, is folded into origami. Now, it may sound silly, but let me explain. When we're young, we are a fresh piece of paper without any folds. This one simple piece of paper could be fashioned into seemingly anything. And as we grow and learn and experience life, we begin to make folds on our piece of origami. Folds which stay with us and influence our path through life, as well as our future folds. Now, my fellow graduates, when we entered Manhattan College, I believe our origami pieces looked something like this, known in origami as a base. Bases are the common roots, which then can become vastly different pieces of origami with just a few more folds. You can see how this relates to being a college freshman, each of us entering with some preparation from our life experiences, forming a strong base for us to grow from. But each one of us was about to undergo great change in our life journey. The knowledge we've acquired, the clubs we've participated in, the experiences we've had, and the relationships we've formed. These are the folds which have shaped us into something greater, something more than we were before. A piece of art to be proud of. And there are many folds which I am proud of making during my time at Manhattan College. Everything I've learned in my major has confidently readied me for my career. Retreats and other activities with CMSA have aided me in self-examination and deepened my faith. My roles as an orientation leader, RA, and tutor have all allowed me opportunities to give back to the Manhattan College community. And of course, all the friends I've made and people I've met during my time here have touched my heart and changed me for the better. My time at Manhattan College has truly transformed my origami base into a full piece of art. And I'm sure all of us today can say the same. However, no piece of origami is perfect. There will always be wrong folds or small tears or crumples. These imperfections are our hardships, our missteps, inevitable as we make our way through life. And the most notable crinkle in our plans right now, of course, is COVID. This unprecedented pandemic has seemingly crumpled up our work and left us unsure of its future. And through this time, I know that I have had doubts and fears about the state of the world. After all, how can a fragile piece of paper hope to endure such ruggedness? But despite all that has occurred in the past year and a half, we have continued. We have persisted and continued to fold our masterpieces. It is no small achievement to have graduated during the time of COVID. And while its effects certainly have and will leave a mark on our pieces, we can use these imperfections to enhance our artwork. Origamist Vincent Floderer is famous for using crumpled paper in his works, using it to create pieces which are stunningly lifelike. Similarly, through our times of hardship that seem to crush us, we can find opportunities to grow, to fashion something more beautiful than we anticipated. My fellow graduates, as we continue now into the real world, it may seem that our pieces are finished, that we have completed our work. However, this is not the case. As we continue through life, we will continue to grow, to change, and to experience new things. As we do, we continue to fold and add detail to our piece. And our piece is never truly finished. An inspiring quote I frequently think of is, "Never stop learning," because life never stops teaching. And I urge everyone today to take this to heart. Always seek to learn, not just academically, but also introspectively. Look deep into the folds of your heart and mind and discover new things about yourself. Life is too short to declare your piece finished at any age. And finally, the most notable fact of our origami lives is that each one of us, each one of you, is a work of art. Every fold was made with care, each crease with beauty. You are unique and beautiful and meticulously crafted. And if there's one message I want to send everyone home with today, it's this: never sell yourself short or think yourself insignificant. Even if you believe your piece of art to be plain and simple, it can only take a few simple folds to transform it into something beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy, for those inspiring words. Earlier this week, Brother Dennis Lee, FSC, was presented as a candidate for an honorary doctorate. The degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, was conferred by President O'Donnell, assisted by Brother Jack Curran, FSC, Vice President for Mission. It is now my pleasure to read the citation. Today is our privilege to honor Brother Dennis Lee, FSC, an outstanding educator, missionary, and administrative leader whose life and work speak to the very heart of Manhattan College's longstanding mission and the charism of St. John Baptist de La Salle himself. Brother Dennis, this fall you complete your 4-year term as a visitor, or provincial, of the Brothers of the Christian Schools Districts of Eastern North America. At the same time, you will step down from Manhattan College's Board of Trustees, to which you have rendered dedicated service as Vice Chair. In these roles and many others, you have given our college sound guidance in pursuing our mandate to, quote, provide a human and Christian education for the young, especially the poor. Born and raised in Queens, New York, you encountered the Lasallian charism and the Christian brothers who live by it as a student at Immaculate Conception School and then Mater Christi Memorial High School. You recognized early on that, for the brothers, teaching is a ministry that seeks to nurture every student's God-given potential to make a positive difference in our world. On September 1st, 1967, you formally embarked upon your life's work, taking your vows of association. You continued your education at Fordham University, earning your bachelor's degree in sociology and your master's in education. Later at St. John's University, where you received a master's degree in catechetical ministry. Over the course of decades, you would put this knowledge to use in a wide variety of venues. Teaching, for example, at well-regarded institutions such as St. Gabriel's High School in Queens and Bishop Laughlin Memorial High School in Brooklyn. Lasallian educators engage in the spirit as well as the minds of their students. Towards this end, you have dedicated time, talents, and faith to the role of campus minister, both at Bishop Laughlin and here at Manhattan College, where you began your long association with our community. Meanwhile, your ministry also brought you to Christ the Teacher Institute of Education in Nairobi, Kenya, where since 2002, you have alternated as missionary as well as an auxiliary visitor to the Brothers Legacy Line District. Brother Dennis, throughout your distinguished career, you have scripted and uplifted a narrative of faith, service, and community, the hallmarks of a Lasallian Catholic education. In recognition of your unwavering commitment, Manhattan College is honored to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating Brother Dennis Lee, who will now deliver his commencement address.
Dr. O'Donnell, Mr. Ken Rathgeber, Chair of the Board of Trustees, fellow trustees, faculty, administration, staff, families, friends, and graduates of this historic class of Manhattan College 2021. Congratulations. Over the past 25 years, I have followed Jasper sports. While I like and appreciate all of them, today I would use some references to basketball to help you imagine your future. I liken today to a pivotal moment in a championship basketball game. Please imagine this precise moment with me. The game is tied, and it is the final seconds of the game. In a moment, the coach will send you onto the court to receive the inbound pass. For basketball players, so much has preceded this moment. Years of endless ball handling drills, shooting free throws over and over, exercises to build stamina and strength, and of course, countless scrimmages and games. For you graduates, much has preceded this moment as well. Preschool, grammar school, summer school, high school, exams, summer jobs, part-time employment, workshops, internships, and in these most recent months, a balance of in-person, online, and hybrid classes. 14 months of pivoting, worrying, wondering. Time to grieve the loss of loved ones, and to now honor them with your lives. An opportunity to see what matters most in our lives. Free to reflect on these historic times, including over 1 million COVID deaths worldwide, ravaging natural disasters, and the oft-viewed George Floyd video. In the midst of seemingly catastrophic divisions in our country, Amanda Gorman, about the age of many of you, delivered an electrifying and hope-filled poem, The Hill We Climb, during President Biden's inauguration in January. With optimism, she spoke eloquently with these words: "We close the divide because we know to put our future first, we must put our differences aside." The challenge our world faces is to reconcile being passionate about our own beliefs while sincerely listening to people with different points of view. 300 years ago, St. John Baptist de La Salle reflected, and I quote, "However unreasonable the opinions of others may seem, try to satisfy them with words spoken with gentleness and humility." Each of you graduates is precious. Maybe you're a fourth-generation Jasper, or perhaps you're the first in your family to graduate from college. Maybe you're an aspiring CPA, engineer, scientist, healthcare worker, community activist, teacher, writer, entrepreneur, or none of the above. You are uniquely you, but together you are all Jaspers. And you are now also lifetime LaSallians, striving to make our world a better one. I share with you the same wish that St. John Baptist de La Salle wrote to a young brother in 1709. He said, "May God continue what he has begun in you." Now back to our image. I hope you remember it. Take a deep breath and remember that you have spent your lifetime preparing to receive this inbound pass. You are relentless. You are filled with grit. You are overcomers, and your moment is now. The coach has just sent that ball to you. Manhattan College has inbounded the ball to you. You have shaken free from your defendant. You clutch the ball, pivot, and you head up court. The court is in full view. Today, you head in a direction that you have decided ahead of time. And you don't go alone. Unlike the basketball team that allows only 4 teammates with you, you have as many teammates as you desire. Unlike the basketball court, which has 94 feet, your court will be measured in years. As you start to dribble the ball, be inspired by the words of the novelist Toni Morrison, who wrote, "Dream the world as it ought to be." Keep that in mind as you head up court. Be dreamers, but be realistic too. Your opponents will try to take the ball away from you. That's life. Remember that you have resources. You have the right to call for a timeout. You have the power to pass the ball while moving up court. There's no 24-second clock. Take all the time you need to continue on your road. Be encouraged by your fans who are ever cheering for you. Your coach, Manhattan College, wants no more than for you to be successful and fulfilled in life, making a difference in the workplace, with your family, within your faith community, and in our world, locally and beyond. May the memory of the 7 p.m. ringing of pots and pans across this great city serve as a vibrant reminder of the gratitude we hold for all the heroic people who have enabled us to be present for this graduation. Some of those heroes are among you. We thank you. Jaspers, you have a solid foundation. You are carrying the ball, and you know your direction. You will make our world a better place. We have come far through the past 14 months of darkness. Let me conclude my words with the words that Amanda Gorman used to conclude her words, and I quote, "There is always light if only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it. Jaspers, let us all be it." Thank you.
Thank you, Brother Dennis. Dr. Karen Nicholson, Dean of the School of Education and Health, will now present to President O'Donnell the candidates, that's you, who have completed requirements for the Manhattan College degrees. Dr. Nicholson, please come forward.
Will the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science in the School of Education and Health please stand? President O'Donnell, I am pleased to present to you members of the School of Education and Health, class of 2021, who have completed the prescribed course of studies and have been certified, as well as those who will shortly be certified as meriting the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science. Dr. O'Donnell, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Education and Health, I request that you confer upon these candidates the degrees to which they are entitled.
Candidates from the School of Education and Health. By the authority granted to the college by the Regents of the University of the State of New York, and with the approval of the Board of Trustees of Manhattan College, and upon the recommendation of the Dean and of the faculty of the School of Education and Health, I hereby confer upon you the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Sciences as presented, with all rights and privileges pertaining to that degree. Graduates of Manhattan College, class of 2021, please don your hoods, the symbol of your academic rights and duties. And now you may also switch your tassel from right to left, another symbol of your being graduates. Congratulations, and please be seated.
Graduates, you will now be individually recognized. As your names are called, degree recipients will receive congratulations from the President and Dean Nicholson. Will President O'Donnell and Dr. Nicholson please come to the center of stage? Will Dr. Jeff Cherubini, Associate Professor of Kinesiology, please come forward to read the names of the graduates in the School of Education and Health? Graduates, we ask that you follow the directions of the Manhattan College staff. Please maintain physical distance as you make your way to the stage. When it is your turn, please hold your name card up for the faculty reader. Then we ask that you discard your card in the receptacle, and remove your mask as you walk across the stage area. After your picture is taken, please put your mask back on.
Caroline de Grosselieres Aducci. Brooke Ann Alexander. Grace Angelica Arias, cum laude. Thomas Patrick Bader, cum laude. Jennifer Rose Boetti, cum laude. Your card. Madison Patricia Derrico. Lawrence J. Donahue III, magna cum laude. Cameron Anna Mae Kidney. Allison Marie McCormack, cum laude. Madeline Elizabeth Barreau. Grace Elizabeth Bosler, summa cum laude. Michaela Faith Beatty, magna cum laude. Tatiana Irene Benitez. Hope Valentine Bennett, magna cum laude. Erica Nicolette Calderon. Michaela T. Carnesi, magna cum laude. Alexa Rose Chapman, magna cum laude. Yulif A. Cortez, cum laude. Sophia Marie Cousins, magna cum laude. James Daniel De Ronda, cum laude. Kevin Joseph Doyle. Madison Rose Doyle, magna cum laude. Alessandra Ray Drummond, cum laude. Samantha Emily Escobedo, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Erin Fanning, magna cum laude. William E. Cruz. Alexis Nicolette Fernandez, summa cum laude. Gabriela Altagracia Geneo. Shannon Maria Gleba, summa cum laude. Miranda Ray Gonzalez. Samantha Ryan Graff, cum laude. Angelio Rafael Grullon. Luz Hernandez. Caitlin Rose Huggard. Madison R. Hunt, magna cum laude. Amado Taigan Halo, cum laude. Emma Martha Keinblum, magna cum laude. Kelsey Lee Kovacs, summa cum laude. Mary Therese Krett, magna cum laude. Sean Patrick Lauder, magna cum laude. Saraina Marie Lewis. Shanice Chantel Lyle, magna cum laude. Teresa Marie Madalena, magna cum laude. Alexia A. Meneses, magna cum laude. Nasibe Memedowski, magna cum laude. Emily Marari Mena, magna cum laude. Natalie Emmanuel Metz, cum laude. Juliana K. Miller. Megan Elise Miller, summa cum laude. Keishla Marie Monahan, cum laude. Dolores Mary Moran, cum laude. Megan Riley Moran, magna cum laude. Liziah Rose Morgan. Hannah Mason Neshiwat, magna cum laude. Brianna Elizabeth O'Rourke, cum laude. Isaiah Amari Paris. Giovanni Andres Pena. Ariana Perticaro. Mary Elizabeth Pizzamente, magna cum laude. Amanda Shanta Rampersad. Kelsey Ann Reynolds, magna cum laude. Matthew Patrick Reynolds, magna cum laude. Cassidy Elizabeth Riley. Samantha Rivas. Kelly I. Rojas, cum laude. Allegra Evangelina Sanchez. Caitlin Emily Shanahan, magna cum laude. Courtney Danelle Smith. Lauren Spagnuolo, magna cum laude. Samuel Joseph Zabo. And Day Fatu Tall. Katie D. Thomas, magna cum laude. Ronnie K. Titus. Olivia Ann Vlad, magna cum laude. Alessandra H. Vukovics, magna cum laude. Athena Maria White. Patricia Carolyn Wright, magna cum laude. John Joseph Yavoli, cum laude.
During this trying year, there have been students who were not able to come to campus due to the pandemic. At this time, we would like to take a moment to acknowledge the 2021 graduates who could not be with us today. Regardless of why they are not here today, they have earned our recognition and sincere congratulations.
Egner Anthony Alvarez. Megan Teresa Lawler, cum laude. Isabel Eve Melnikov. Nicholas Narvarez, cum laude. Victoria Pacheco. Nairi Arslanian, cum laude. Courtney Catherine Kavanaugh, magna cum laude. William Roger Chiamaro III, summa cum laude. Miles George Giancarelli. Marissa Ann Gentile, cum laude. Amanda Keeluram. Allison Nicole Kokovic. Juan C. Lamar, magna cum laude. Roberto Lopa Marcasiat III. Stephen Michael Ang. Sasha A. Prasad. Genesis Andrea Quezada. Anna Ordonez Retamar. Christy Alexandra Ruiz, magna cum laude. Nicole May Russell. Nicole Taylor Sanson, magna cum laude. Brittany Nicole September, magna cum laude. Alexis Torres, magna cum laude. Catherine Valerio, cum laude. Joseph Salvatore Zawal.
So after that, let's take a moment to give ourselves a really big applause for congratulations. Congratulations to everybody. Well done and well deserved. It is now time to recognize our medal and prize winners, and we will begin with the induction of new Epsilon Sigma Pi members. Epsilon Sigma Pi, the oldest college-wide honor society on campus, honors students from all schools of the college who have achieved high academic standing as evidenced by their cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or better. Members of the class of 2021 who were eligible for induction into Epsilon Sigma Pi were done so during the fall honors convocation. At this time, we honor the following graduates of the School of Education and Health who are being inducted this spring. For those in attendance, please rise when your name is called and remain standing in place until all the names have been called. Caroline Aducci. William Chimera. Marissa Gentile. Allison McCormick. Nathalie Metz. Dolores Morin. Brianna O'Rourke. And Christy Ruiz. Congratulations to all the new members of Epsilon Sigma Phi. Please be seated. I will now announce the winners of the winners and the next in merit of the medals and prizes for the School of Education and Health. Again, for those in attendance, please rise when your name is called and remain standing in place until all medal winners have been announced. You will collect your medals at the end of the ceremony. The Brother A. James Norton Medal for Education, won by Lawrence Donahue. The John S. Sick Medal for Kinesiology, won by Megan Miller. Next in merit, Samantha Escobedo. The Paul R. Simon Medal for Radiological and Health Sciences, won by Brittany Sedembre. I'm pleased to announce the winners of the General Excellence, Special, and Alumni Medals. The Thomas H. Lindgren Medal Excellence in Education, won by Shannon Gleba. Next in merit, Kelsey Kovacs. Kelsey? The David C. Broderick Medal for Campus Ministry, won by Maggie Black. The Signum Fidei Medal for Service and Social Action, won by Arlen Twiggs. The Donald J. Carty Valedictorian Medal, won by Jeremy Caputer. Next in merit, Shu Oikawa. The Joseph J. Gunn Alumni Medal, won by Nadia Itani and Matthew Sweeney. Congratulations to all of our winners. Please be seated. It's my pleasure to call forward Dr. Brennan O'Donnell, President of Manhattan College, for his congratulatory remarks.
It's not easy with classes. Thank you, Provost Schreiner. Our dear graduates, in a moment, you will be hearing well-deserved words of encouragement and congratulations from your teachers and mentors, the dedicated faculty who have worked so hard and so well to assure your success throughout your time here, and who have, these past 14 months, done such extraordinary jobs in leading you through a period of extreme difficulty. Their work, always excellent, has this past year been truly inspired and inspirational. So let us pause a moment, if we may, to give them our heartfelt thanks for their faithful perseverance in keeping you, the students entrusted to their care, always on track. To the faculty. speaking of teachers, and to a large part, two teachers, let's also take a moment to thank in our hearts the proudest people watching these proceedings today. Your first teachers, the moms and dads, grandparents, guardians, and family members, maybe even some older brothers and sisters, who started you on your path and have supported you every step of the way. Borrowing from Jeremy's beautiful origami metaphor, these are the people who made the first folds in the paper, those who gave the first and formative acts of love that began your lifelong process of shaping your increasingly complex and richly beautiful lives. Many thanks to Jeremy for that metaphor and for his truly extraordinary reflection. Thanks as well to Brother Dennis Lee for not only for his powerful words of wisdom and encouragement, but especially for his lifelong and continuing dedication to Lasallian education and to the worldwide work of the Brothers of the Christian Schools. And let us give special thanks to all those who made this event possible, especially our colleagues in marketing and communications, the Registrar's Office, Student Engagement, the One Manhattan Office, Event Services, Information Technology Services, the Provost's Office, and the President's Office, all of whom came together under such difficult circumstances to manage a complex operation. No one among you needs to be reminded of the losses and the struggles that the class of 2021 has gone through. Indeed, we are very much still in the midst of them. Though we dare to hope that we have been through the worst and that we see a path forward, we also know that the losses are real and that the uncertainty and the anxiety continue. In a normal year, my farewell to you would focus on my hope that what you gained here in the relatively peaceful and protective environment of a college campus would strengthen you in those times to come when you would need to struggle with disappointments and loss. In that normal year, I would probably be quoting one or another of the many, many wise and experienced people who have testified through the ages to a deep truth about human life. That is, that it is in how we respond to inevitable times of struggle and loss and even failure that ultimately shapes our character and allows us to discover the purpose and the meaning of our lives. I would be assuring you that as Manhattan College graduates, I was certain that you were up to that task when that time came. For the class of 2021, those times to come are, of course, here. They are already a large part of your story. To borrow from Jeremy's metaphor again, you have many folds that have come into your life this year. You have been tested in extraordinary ways, and you have found yourselves up to the challenge. Shaken from the rhythms and routines of normal life, you've created new ones, finding new outlets for your interests and new passions to pursue. Anxious for loved ones and distanced from your friends, you found new ways to channel your affections and to support one another. You've discovered new ways to learn in and create community in virtual space. You found extraordinary ways to support and serve others whose path through these days has been in some way harder than yours. Many of you to whom I've spoken say that you've gained a new appreciation for your neighbors and friends, your family members, and especially for those who have worked so hard through the pandemic to help and serve others in hospitals and clinics, in nursing homes, and, of course, in schools. Many have told me that this year, as difficult as it has been, presented them with what Brother Dennis referred to in his talk as a strong call to discover what really matters most in their lives, leading, in many cases, to a totally new understanding of the path that lies ahead. Through it all, you have discovered that you have deep reserves, that you can rise to challenge after challenge, that you can change and adapt, that you are strong. Through the crucible of these experiences, you have made extraordinary progress in the always continuing human work as Jeremy puts it so well, of creating and discovering the unique and beautiful work of art that is your life. And so, while we love and are proud of all the graduates of Manhattan College, we will always have a very special place in our heart for those who earn their degrees in this historically challenging year. And as we continue to look forward to a time when you can reunite fully with your classmates, we are grateful for this moment of celebration. We wish you continued health. We wish you especially the happiness that comes from using your talents and your hard-won strength in service to others. Thank you for all that you have brought to this community. Thank you for the example of your resilience. Warm congratulations on your considerable accomplishment to date. God bless and Godspeed as you go forth from here.
Thank you, President O'Donnell. It is now my pleasure to introduce a video of Manhattan College faculty offering their congratulations to you, our graduates.
Greetings, class of 2021. It's been an interesting and fantastic journey, one where we sometimes saw each other as little boxes on a screen. As daunting as it may have been, together we made it work to get you prepared for your futures. You've all put in the time and effort, so you've got this. So although we are not gathered together in Draddy, our families and friends sitting behind us, and all of us singing "Oh Shining Star Manhattan," we have these last moments together with your classmates to celebrate your hard work and efforts during the last 4 years. Congratulations, class of 2021.
I want to congratulate all the graduates for making it through this challenging year. And I hope to see you all again soon in our studio and on campus. I look forward to seeing you.
Jaspers, you did it. It is a time for celebration. Remember that we are always here for you. Continue to follow your dreams. Go Jaspers!
I want to congratulate all of you this year for the very hard work you did in achieving this marvelous goal of education in such a challenging year.
There's probably nothing that you're not going to be able to do once you leave Manhattan College. You've gotten through the worst of times, so all that's ahead now are the best of times.
I want to express my sincere congratulations on your graduation and the wonderful achievements at Manhattan College.
Class of 2021, the best of luck. We have done it. We've come through the most difficult period together. You have great courage, you have great perseverance, and great commitment. I cannot be more than proud of you, and you will take amazing things ahead of you and imply all of the wonderful education that we've had together. I have learned from you, and I hope you've learned from me.
Pandemic or no pandemic, you did it. Congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for your next adventure.
Congratulations, graduating Jaspers. What an unprecedented year you've gone through, but you did it. So proud of you.
Good job, Jaspers. Wherever your journey takes you, always have fun, keep developing, stay connected, and always go above and beyond. Congrats.
Graduates of 2021, you worked hard, you overcame COVID, and you achieved your goal. Congratulations.
Congratulations on reaching this milestone of graduation. We're all so proud of you.
I was lucky to have some of you as students, even luckier to work with some of you on research. Make sure you celebrate. You earned it.
Congrats, class of 21. Nice work, everybody. And your persistence will pay off in business and elsewhere. Great work. You have been fun to be with.
Professor Bob D'Amato here, wishing everyone all the best as you embark on your journey in life and you go to your next level. Wishing everyone good luck and Godspeed.
I want to say thank you for being my student because I learned a lot from you. I wish you all the best. All have a wonderful future. Thank you.
Hello, Manhattan College Jasper, class of 2021. Congratulations on persevering and persisting to graduate and complete your studies during this pandemic year.
Hello, graduates
Congratulations to the class of 2021. The Department of Kinesiology is proud of you. Good luck.
Congratulations and good luck to the class of 2021. We are all so proud of you. Can't wait to see you in the future at our Jasper reunions. Go Jaspers!
Congrats.
Congratulations.
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 Congratulations, class of 2021. Well done.
I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. Rascal Flatts says it best. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to be. Your dreams stay big and your worries stay small, and you never need to carry more than you can hold. Congratulations.
So, before we close the ceremony, I have a few housekeeping items. Graduates, please remain in your places until you're directed to exit. For the winners of the medals and prizes and the new inductees to Epsilon Sigma Pi, you may collect your medal, your prize, or your certificate from the table at the far right of the room. When you receive it, you may walk to the center of the stage and get a picture with Dr. O'Donnell. Please be sure to keep 6 feet of distance, of course, and remask after your photo. As we now close the 179th commencement at Manhattan College, I wish each and every one of you joy, fulfillment, and success in everything that you do. Please stay in touch. Please come back and let us know where your travels have taken you. And may God bless you, and may God bless Manhattan College always. And I think there's one more thing to do.